Hey, buddies! So, we've made it. Apple, well, as of right now, when this goes up, has been out for probably like a week or two. But as of right now, upon filming, Apple is here. And I will say I am definitely looking forward to not only the continuation of the story, but also the entire visual concept and also what some of the song will sound like. So I will also say that I'm going to make this the last episode or video of the My GFRIEND Journey series on my channel, just because like the point of the series was to kind of catch up and learn so far all about their universe through all their videos. And given that Apple is now the most recent one released, kind of makes sense to kind of conclude this series here. But of course, that does not mean that I'm going to not do reactions to GFRIEND anymore, because that literally wouldn't make sense. I will for sure, as new comebacks and releases come out, be doing reactions to literally all of their music videos and whatnot. So, without further talking, let's get into GFRIEND's Apple. Let's go. Okay, so straight away we're basically picking up from Butterfly Effect with Unha and the tree and the apple. That she of course takes a bite from, because that's totally what she's supposed to do. Side note, she looks so beautiful. Ooh, they look so angelic. Oh, the sound already. From everything I've heard from them, this is so much different. Like, this is even more different than Fever, and Fever was different. Oh, I'm going to love this song, I could just tell. Love speed! I just realized that this like concrete cement hallway reminds me of the one from oh my god, from G-Idol. Oh my god, this is slaps. There's such a mischievous tone to this, like a sinister tone. Butterfly and a bead. So yeah, this is easily universe based. Oh, this dress is so beautiful. Her makeup! The nails. Okay! Oh my god, these outfits. Oof. Okay then? Ooh, the avatar to me, that's clever. Oh, the lighting, a silhouette shot. Love silhouette shots. There's cute butterflies. That looks like some of them are transparent. That was weird. These outfits, god, I love these outfits and the makeup, just everything. The aesthetic is ooh. I'm obsessed with this. I love this. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 wow! I was taken aback visually by Fingertip, then I was taken aback sound-wise with Fever. This is a whole new freaking level. This is a whole new level. And I say a whole new level as in like it's a whole new level for this group because I have literally seen all their previous music videos, as by now y'all have seen. This is so much more matured. Like there's not an ounce of any kind of like that old-fashioned style that they had away in the beginning. Everything about this was a lot darker, more sinister, more matured, but oh my god, it was perfect. I have to watch this again, and this time I really want to actually listen better to the song because I commented mostly on the visuals. Like, oh my god, oh, this was so good. That is one red apple as well. So she takes a bite and then she like passes out. So in the beginning they have like more of an angelic feel, and then towards the end they gradually get darker. Oh, the sound. I'm gonna shut up, I'm gonna listen. I love her right here. It's bright. Oh, I love this part. That's so cool. I just feel like she's standing on like a fireplace ledge or what, something like that. Okay. Oh. I can't get enough of these outfits. Oh. So that tree is that same tree that always kept popping up as like a symbol of the universe. They're burning it. Or is that tree the apple tree? Although we didn't look like any apples on it, so they could be burning the universe tree. She's setting the butterflies free. See, this one they kind of look transparent. It's weird. I love these outfits. And the makeup, I'm obsessed. Okay, it is the apple tree. Okay. It could still be both trees though. Oh. is that growing out of their heads? I'm gonna guess it's the same thorns as that just grew out of the ground, but like, oh my god, this was like just so many words can describe this, but I'm like so pleasantly shocked. I am rendered speechless, but all these words are going around in my brain. Oh, that was just perfect, beautiful. Those outfits, those dark outfits, hell, the light and dark outfits are just, ooh. Okay. Alrighty, so to conclude this series, I'm going to do something aside from Crossroads. That was an exception. I'm going to be checking out the lyrics and doing what I usually do, where I go off screen, I look at the lyrics, and I kind of dissect it to like really break down and understand like the message or like the storyline in the song. And I betcha this song is going to have one hell of a storyline. And yeah, I will be back with my interpretation / summary, which may or may not turn into a mini essay. It depends on how deep I dig. And yeah, so if you wanna know my interpretation of the lyrics of the song, then I'll be back in a second. Alrighty, I am back. So first things first, it's kind of funny because that hook part of the chorus is still playing in my head. We are wow. Wow. You know, it strangely sounds like it's saying wild, but then it also sounds like it's saying wow. So I may need to like really like look at different translations, or maybe just like the lyrics on the actual MV and see if it's wow or wild, because it honestly sounds like it could be both. I'm kind of personally hoping they'll be wild because that would be more lyrically fun, but anyway, so as usual on the screen I will have what I wrote down, so let's get into it. Okay, so right off the bat, as we visually saw from Butterfly Effect, the apple does act as a strong conduit of temptation. Literally, whenever you show a red apple on a tree, the first place our minds go to is the forbidden apple in the Garden of Eden. This apple is a physical object representation of darkness and sinister ways of being. So the start of the song is describing that first initial pull/lure that the apple gives. Also, we'll not forget that the same can be said about a siren song. Now in the chorus is when they talk about how the darkness is seeping into and tainting the glass bead. Each of their sources of power, meaning each of them are being influenced, and so are their powers, since the two things are intertwined. Now since they were previously at a crossroads with each other, and also themselves, this plot twist has pretty much decided for them which way they will go. The lyrics describe infusing with color all my great decisions, meaning the crossroads was the grey area, and the apple infusing its color, its dark influence. You know, I really try hard to read over these little paragraphs to make sure that there aren't any grammatical errors, but every time there is always some. They have no awareness concept that what is happening is bad, and will most likely ruin things for them in the long run. Darkness does not keep things together. It pretends to be a source of salvation or the end someone is seeking, but in truth, they will end up more hurt and divided. And we know that they did fall to this dark temptation because they, all in unique ways, let the dark power of the apple into them. It's so easy to fall for these kinds of tricks, especially when you are in a vulnerable place and are very emotionally and mentally confused, as we saw them to be in Crossroads MV. Now whether they at some point in the future realize this great mistake and fight to be free, or they will still be under this powerful influence remaining in this darkness, will obviously remain to be seen. I actually think that some of these lyrics, mostly in the chorus, are what the apple is saying to them. Don't worry, don't look back. This voice is coaxing them into this trick blindly and trust the dark influencing force, because in truth, they don't have a choice anymore, not since they took a bite. The apple speaks to them as if it is really trying to help, but no, just no. Towards the end of the song, they talk about the exciting and explosive nature of this dark and wild freedom that they have just succumbed to. The dark nature of things always ends up giving you this wild, free, and crazy roller coaster of emotions, which honestly is just all part of the lore. So yeah, it was really quite interesting, the concept also for the lyrics, and I think it actually made it easier to understand the lyrics because of the visuals, because we literally saw them like holding the apple and kind of like going from like a light place to the dark place. And so the visuals and the lyrics definitely match up really well, which is really nice. Alrighty, so that was my reaction to GFRIEND's Apple, and if you hadn't noticed, I freaking love everything about it, literally everything about it. And I would love to know what you guys thought about the music video below. So yes, if you like this video, hit the like button below, comment below what you thought of the music video, what you thought of this video, what your theories are, how it would connect, because there's a lot of connection points. Like, there were butterflies, there were trees, there were beads. There's a lot to dissect and theorize, so let's get all theorists, whatever, together. It will be fun. And anything else that you want to comment below, go right ahead. To my left, but on the screen, your right is into my most recent upload, as well as that subscribe button. Y'all know what to do with those. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and set it to all. That way you won't miss a new upload from me, and I will see you guys in the next one. 안녕히 가세요.